Whether you've been naughty or nice this year, Christmas is right around the corner. As we gear up for our annual visit from Old St. Nicholas, I thought it might be fun to take a look into the darker side of the international holiday. While good old Santa Claus brings a plethora of warm and fuzzy feelings to the holiday season, some Christmas creatures aren't quite so heartwarming. Tonight's countdown: 5 Christmas monsters. Legends in Germany and Austria often feature an infamous witch named Frau Perchta, who hands out both rewards and punishments during the 12 days of Christmas. Those are December 25th through January 6th, in case you didn't know. She is known for her nightmarish punishment of the sinful, gruesomely ripping out their internal organs and replacing them with garbage. Perchta's legend is thought to have descended from the alpine goddess of nature, who tends to the forest most of the year, dealing with humans only during Christmas. In modern celebrations, Perchta, or a close relation, may show up in processions during Fastnacht, the alpine festival just before Lent. There may be some connection between Frau Perchta and the Italian witch La Befana, but La Befana has a less monstrous reputation. An ugly but good witch who leaves presents for those who deserve them. The French legend of Pierre Fitard, whose name translates to Father Whipper, starts with an evil butcher who had an insatiable desire to eat children. The legend states that he lured 3 boys into his butcher shop, where he killed, chopped them up, and salted them. St. Nicholas came to the rescue, resurrecting the boys, and then took custody of the butcher. After being captured, the butcher became Pierre Fitard, St. Nicholas's servant, whose job it was to punish bad children on St. Nicholas Day. Hans Trapp is another anti-Santa baddie who hands out punishment to naughty children in the Alsace and Lorraine regions of France. The legend says that Trapp was in fact a real man, a rich, greedy, and evil man, who, to top it all off, worshipped Satan and was excommunicated from the Catholic Church. After which he was exiled into the forest where he preyed upon children, disguised as a scarecrow. He was struck by lightning and killed prior to eating one of the young boys that he had captured, a punishment from God himself. Still, he visits young children before Christmas, dressed as a scarecrow, to scare them into good behavior. Yikes. Belsnickel comes to us from the southwestern German lore as a male character who traveled to the United States, his story living on through Pennsylvania Dutch customs. He comes to children before Christmas, wearing tattered old clothing and raggedy fur. Belsnickel carries a switch to frighten naughty children, and candy as well to reward them for good behavior. In more modern visits, the switch is only used for noise, and to warn children that they still have time to be good before Christmas. Then all the children get candy if they behave themselves. The name Belsnickel is a combination of the German Belsen, which means to wallop, and nickel for St. Nicholas. As a tool to encourage good behavior in children, the Krampus plays the role of the evil demon anti-Santa, or maybe even his evil twin. Krampus Night is celebrated on December 5th, the eve of St. Nicholas Day in Austria and other parts of Europe. Public celebrations that occur on Krampus Night include many Krampuses walking the streets looking for people to beat up. To no one's surprise, alcohol is involved and plays a significant role in the event as well. Injuries in recent years have led to some reforms, such as requiring all Krampuses to wear numbers so that they may be identified in case of overly violent behavior. Krampus is frequently depicted as looking like a devil or a wild alpine beast, depending on what materials are available to make a Krampus costume. In modern times, people can spend as much as they like to become the best Krampus around, and the tradition is spreading beyond Europe. Many cities in America have their own Krampus nights now, including the new Krampus Fest in Los Angeles. So, gentle reminder to not wander down the street at night unless you feel like getting curb stomped by a drunk guy in a monster suit. And there we have it, 5 Christmas monsters to keep you all up at night as you wait for your visit from the less creepy, jolly old St. Nick. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and hopefully you haven't done anything this year that's landed you on any of these creatures' naughty lists.